Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Today we are starting by visiting the Valen Trading Company because I did receive an information that if I do wanna find a feathered lady paladin, I should do so. Do I have anything new to do with you? A man stands in the corner of the warehouse directing traffic. Gems swing from the many rings on his fingers as he points and waves at the laborers. His silk clothes, though finely embroidered, aren't new. You notice a couple mended seams around the shoulders and a discreet patch on one elbow.
Good day, stranger.
When he sees you, he throws his arms wide in an expensive welcome. Greetings. You have come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valen Trading Company. He consults a pocket watch. Some of the gold filagery has stripped away. But you are late. I sent word to the expedition hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. He snaps the watch shut. What's the delivery? I must assume then that you are not from the company I contacted at the expedition hall. But you are here and they are not. It is a bag of bitter squash seeds, which are prized for their medicinal properties. Few merchants in Defiance Bay deal in them, but those who do know their value. Seems simple enough, why ask me? My own couriers have been robbed and beaten these past weeks. It would seem that some of my competitors resent my success. In any case, you are not a known associate. You would be left alone, and if not, you look like you could handle yourself. Besides, all of Defiance Bay knows of your integrity, and you will have to trust my assurances that you won't find a buyer outside of my contacts. Okay. Excellent. Now, deliver this package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and the Fox in Copper Lane. He will know what to do with it. Return to me when you are done, and I shall see to your payment.
Hail, traveler.
Rosanna checks his battered pocket watch. Better deliver this package, no? Business such as this is best concluded quickly. Who was that feathered woman? Ah, you must mean Pelagina. She's a paladin in the employ of the Valen Embassy. She's a good soldier, but not so good at taking orders. Too hot a temper, I'm afraid. She seemed angry. That is no surprise. She's hot-headed, a woman in a brotherhood of paladins, and touched by the gods in such an unusual way. Something else I can help you with? Okay, thank you. It's amazing how easy it is to miss her. Although I'm quite sure we did not meet her in here, but somewhere else. Okay, let's go to First Fires. Should we visit this? No, I don't think so. Not now, that is. Goose and Fox, let's go. Looking for Gareth. Probably upstairs. Or not? Wait. I am at the right place, right? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, he can be downstairs. Bandit, bandit, bandit. God damn it. She is really elusive, it seems. Noble, noble. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Let's rest. Maybe that will help me.
Hail, traveler.
Let's see your rooms. Deliver to Gareth at the Goose and Fox.
You must gather.
I'm an idiot. Copper Lane. Goose and Fox is here. I have no idea how I mistook the two, and I was sure, I was 100% certain that I am at the right one. Gareth, where are you? There you are. A man skulks near the bar. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood paneling, and he watches the other patrons out of the corner of his eye. He gives you a quick nod as you approach. Rosanna has a delivery for you. He glances around and snatches the pouch from you. Keep your voice down, will you? The dominants have spies everywhere. He tucks the pouch away. You tell Rosanna this is the last time I'm buying from him. This is getting too dangerous for me. Did I just do something illegal? No. What do the dominants have to do with this? You have no idea, do you? Let's just say that the dominants have exclusive rights to trade certain merchandise within the city. Rosanna likes to make some extra coin from time to time by dealing in the same merchandise, undercutting the competition, he says. Tell me what was in that pouch. Peter's worth seeds. They interrupt pregnancies. Even though they're not exactly illegal, many folk nowadays prefer them to risk of horrible or celibacy. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Now get out of here before... A woman swaggers in, her polished boots walking the floor with slow, deliberate steps. A crooked sneer wraps her smooth face. Gareth, I'm hurt. You promised to buy only from me. What's a girl to think? Gareth bows, his knees knocking together. Please, my lady, I was just explaining that I don't do business with anyone else. Except this one last time, right? There's always one more deal. Until you run out of credit, that is. Dana turns and regards you, looking you up and down. And just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. Just someone making a delivery. Rosanna put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool's on a sinking ship, and he's determined to track anyone who gets close enough drown with him. Gareth here knew better, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. In fact, I'll also give you a chance to get even with the imbecile who's been playing us both. What do you say to killing Rosanna? Why would I want to do that? Why wouldn't you? He's used you to do his dirty work, and without telling you anything about what you were carrying, or who you were crossing. Of course, I would also consider it a personal favor. And House Diamondel is never stingy with its friends. The loyal ones, anyway. I won't do it. Now scurry back to Verzana and get your payment while you still can. Just make sure you stay out of my way. This way will be quicker, I believe. Entrance gift again. If we get attacked again. Maybe not.
Hello.
Were you able to deliver the package? You had better explain why you sent me into a trap. And fast. The two medals were there. I was so careful, always following the Verlavita. They couldn't have known.
Well, well. Is this your last day among the living, Verzano?
Your timing is impeccable, tell that Pellegrina. The Dominals are after me. Please, you've got to stop them.
As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republics considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Dominel. You've lost that. And the favor of the Dukes.
We are not going to interrupt.
Even if you get out of this alive, they're done with you. The Dukes have more pressing interest in Defiance Bay than rescuing one merchant who threw himself overboard.
Verzano falls to his knees and clasps his hands together. Have mercy, Pellegrina. I don't stand a chance against the Dominals. I've brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog.
Verzano, Verzano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it?
She turns her attention to you and raises her feathered eyebrows expectantly. I intend to protect Verzano from the Dominals. Pellegrina drops her gaze and lightly shakes her head from side to side. Moments later, she turns her eyes to the ceiling in amused disbelief.
Verzano, you have a saint looking out for you after all.
She strides across the room and takes the already nervous Verzano head in her feathered hands, a gesture that seems to hover in a dangerously narrow space between caressing and crushing.
Just don't come knocking on the embassy door. Understand?
Verzano replies with a rapid, weak series of nods. Pellegrina nods back once and gives his face a light slap.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Dana saunters through the door, flanked by a squad of Dominal foot soldiers. She lets her gloved hand rest on the hilt of her weapon. A sneer curdles on her face as she looks at you. It seems I was wrong to overlook your blunder. Rest assured, I never make the same mistake twice. Well, I believe you stand no chance. He wipes the sheen from his forehead and looks around the warehouse with the wide, fearful eyes of a haunted animal. I can't thank you enough, Amika, but this won't stop the dominals for long. I've got to get out of here, and I recommend you do too. He gives you a bag of coin with shaky hands. That's all I have after this ill-fated adventure. Thank you again, and please, look out for yourself. But does that mean I can go to the embassy? I would really want to talk with that. Oh, there she is.
Ah, it's done then. Vetsano plays with fire and someone else always pays the price for it. Your charity is more than he deserves. Still, at least I don't have to deal with him anymore. For that, I'm grateful. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
That sounds fine. Let's go.
Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
And I think you're a yes.
May
Oh,
wow
thank
watch
you.
your step.
I'll take Pellegrino with us from now on. I think we will also exchange Grieving
paths shall
Mother
part.
for Alof. And we'll have a lot of leveling to do, so let's do this. I'll give you athletics, that's for sure. And I'll start giving you some survival. Yeah. Deep faith. Deflection, defense is okay. Next. More athletics, more survival. Lay on hands, I know this one. Oh my goodness. Athletics. Greater lay on hands. Athletics. Inspiring triumph. Yeah, sure. Athletics. What is Velo Vidorio? Full attack, accuracy versus deflection. Yeah, sure. Athletics. Let's see, Aegis of Loyalty. Self-charm, dominated, confused attackers gets minus 20 accuracy. Plus accuracy when you do an ally attacking the same target. Or maybe reviving exhaustion. Yes, we need revivals. Let's give you some more. Survival. What is in time for? You have swords, yes. Accuracy. I mean, it's oh my goodness. Or the athletics. Righteous soul. Yes. Oh, that's nice. Hold the line, no. Fortitude. Yes. Else endurance. Yes. Survival. Body control. Yes. Next. Healing chain. Yes. We needed that so much. Defense against blinded, stack brown hobbled, yes. Aegis of loyalty, behold the martyr. Target. Sacred immolation maybe. Burn damage. Zealous focus. Yes. That is on an Alof. Maybe some athletics. You're gonna need that. Chain lightning. And this. Infused with vital essence. I don't think so. Ray of flame. Fire. Sorry. Sure. Some more survival. Bruising pillar. Yes. Arcane Veil Blast. This is passive. Let's give some more endurance. Delayed fireball. Chaotic orb maybe? Or warding staff, what's that? Summon, this is summon great. Bounding missiles, pierce. Okay. Next. Killing bolt. Yeah, sure. Maybe something offensive. Gunner marks more savage attack. Vulnerable attack. No. Penetrating shot maybe. Heart of the Storm, damage reduction. No, okay, let's give maybe Arcane Veil. Don't you have any? Yeah, you have Penetrating Blast. Also passive.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's check your equipment as well. You also cannot wear helmets because you are Godborn. God bless. She's the same as I am. Let's give you the rings that we have on us right now. I'll give you these shoes. And this is one-handed sword. Is it better? Not. Which is oh, because you are carrying two-handed sword currently. This is unique stock. This is great sword, which is kind of the same. But it has crushing line and it has some properties. See, some heavy armor, I assume. Medium, oh. And it's very good for you as well. I believe those are special for you? No. I mean, we had something for paladins. Plus to might. Plus to light endurance. Oh, actually, I'll give you this instead. Max endurance bonus. Spellbind, deflection, or fortitude. Oh, I would rather give you those rings instead of those with spells. And you are done. You have the rings. Suppress affliction. combusting also try to give you concentration. Yes, I'll give you this instead. We have some shoes. And I don't think we have another belt on us. No. This is quite problematic. I must admit that we rarely have. Yeah, we rarely have any belts. I'll give you the portion of flight feed, I'll give you some food, I'll give you some alcohol. Anything else? Maybe portion of major regeneration. And for you, a portion of displacement. Oh right, maybe I have some better enchantment low, high to low. No, we have only staff. What are you doing? Yeah. What are you using? Two-handed scepters. Not really. Although I can give you this rapier instead of the one you have. We do have some grimoires. Oh. Why? It's a club. Oh, it's a shield, okay. This is a rod. Is it any different to you? No, you are soul bound, so I'm not gonna change that for you. I was sure we had some special grimoire for him to check, but they only... For some reason I'm checking with myself, okay. Yes. Learn all the spells. Anything new? Yep. A lot of new spells. Okay, those are the same. It was the Tertides. Dwarven, oh. This is done. Grimmer of the Tides. This is looted, this is weathered. Warlock's Codex. Warlock. And we don't have any more. Okay, finally! He's caught up to what we have. Let's get rid of those things cluttering our equipment. Oh no, power bar stays. Oh, I cannot put it into our equipment, which is interesting. May just do it like this. A lot quicker if I don't have to aim it too much. No, that's better. Although, wouldn't you want this? Missile barrage. Hidden wonders. What is that? Words are special type of magic. What it will contain in the scroll allows the reader to grant a specific skill bonus. Okay. I'll keep that in case we need it. Oh, that was a lot to do. A protected persona from the vengeful Dana Doemel. I'll have to watch my step around the rest of the house Doemel. Okay, it's done. Yeah, now we're going to first fire. First fires. Over here. I'm gonna save because I don't want to go through all of that again. The embassy is, of course, it's right here.
Ambassador Agosti, I would speak with you on a matter of some urgency and great importance.
Sighing as though remembering some heavy burden, Vincent crosses his arms before replying. Paladina, if this is the same matter we previously discussed, I doubt I will be convinced any more easily. Okay, you will remain silent.
Ambassador, I implore you to take a step back and look at this again.
Enough, we're not going over Defiance-based animancers again. The Duck's Bell's desires have not changed since the last time we spoke. If you haven't heard, word of your insubordination has already found the ears of the Duchessa of Biaspe of the Duke of Salona. There are murmurs that you cannot be trusted to fulfill your duties. Must the stock reach the shores of Spirento? Pelagina's aggressive demeanor drains to a state of shock and worry, but she remains silent. If it makes any difference, Ambassador, I'm already looking into the matters Pelagina has spoken of. It doesn't, but it would be fruitless of your investigation to you to Twin Elms, because that's where Pelagina needs to go.
What is it the Dukes need of me, Ambassador?
The duo's instability has created an opportunity for us to take over the trade with Aaron Glenfath. We will need to meet with the Glenfathans soon to secure upcoming trade arrangements. The roads to Twin Elms can be dangerous, of course, but that's why you'll be our representative there.
It shall see, Ambassador. But won't this provoke the dear Woodins? Their country is falling apart, and we are already dividing up their trade alliances.
Provoke them into what? Going to war? Through no fault of the Republic, the Druid's armies have been deprived of an entire generation of soldiers. It would be foolish not to take advantage of the situation. If we don't, the Red Serans will. Ambassador, that's some cold compassion considering what these people have been through.
More than that, Ambassador, there is a practical element to consider. We may profit in the short term from this arrangement, but what of the future? The Deerwood won't forget, and the Republics may pay the price for it.
We're not the Ducks, Pelagina. It's their decision and our job to carry out the orders. It's not like they're asking you to assassinate someone. Pelagina raises an eyebrow and clenches her jaw, but remains silent. Pelagina, Pelagina. Go to Twin Elms, speak to the Anamethath, impress upon her the instability of the Deerwood, and reassure her of the Valiant Republic's desire to open safe trade.
Of course, Ambassador.
The ambassador nods and smiles paternally. He then looks to you. I know you planned on investigating this crisis together, but I hope you understand Pelagina's responsibilities. I understand, but we're still going to investigate it. Just not. Bison twists his mouth as he attempts to divine your intent, but gives up after a long moment. Very well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I did not lie.
Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Not that you helped put up much of a fight.
I think you're in right, but I didn't want to make the ambassador any angrier.
Enough wisdom for both of us. No, I just need to find out how to get to Twin Elms before the ambassador loses his patience.
Still, I fear that making this deal with the Glenfathans will further weaken the Deerwood and make trouble for the Republics in the years to come. Well, it's a long way to Twin Elms. You'll have plenty of time to think it over.
Verus.
And Aleph wants to talk all of a sudden as well. But I think that for now I'll end this part here. So for now, thank you very much. Stay alive and see you soon. Bye.